each and every one of our lives. Each of you can actually share with us in the comment section 1 or 2 incidents that you experience where just at your call, like today morning, like even yesterday night when in the program, when we had participants who were coming and sharing of how just by remembering Swamiji, they were able to, just by connecting to Swamiji, just by attending, listening to Swamiji, they were able to sit in Sukhasana after 30 years of not struggling, of not being able to sit. But just by connecting to Swamiji, they were able to materialize diamonds, turmeric, chandan in their palm. And people have taken pictures and testimonials. Each of this is just so beautiful, where every highest truth is an experience for us. Life with an avatar is so powerful, so beautiful, so profound.
You can also share with us what all experiences that you have had, the divine leelas that have happened in your life. And if we start talking about it, it will just be going on and on and on. I remember once, I think it was in 2013. So towards 2013, around November time. And I had gotten pneumonia and I was admitted in the hospital. And the doctors said I was admitted for a week. And they tried giving me different medicines. Nothing seemed to work. And continuously I was getting like allergy to every medicine. I was reacting. It was not, the pneumonia was not coming down. I couldn't breathe. I was constantly under life support. And at one point, I think the 7th day, they had taken another X-ray and they said that I'm in, like, the doctor literally said that she is in her deathbed right now. Nothing could be done about it. At least we don't want to take any risk, because 80% of my left lung was covered with pneumonia patches. And the doctors gave up. They said, no, nothing is possible. And everyone were crying. Everyone were like, no, what can we do? And the hospital literally, they said, no, we don't want to take risk. We have a rating and the star rating is there. And if there is a death in our surgery, it will reduce our rating. And they discharged. This is a very well-known hospital. And this is how they behaved. And they discharged me out of the hospital while I'm still suffocating and trying to breathe. At that time, we just sent one message to one of the secretaries of Swamiji, and Swamiji just blessed, saying that he will take care. It was night around 8 p.m. Still remember, I said, Swamiji has blessed, so I don't want any, so constantly oxygen supply. I said, no need of any of these. And I just took that small photo of Swamiji and I had it in my palms and I slept off. Overnight, I was taken to another hospital in a different state. So the next morning, around 6 a.m., they take an X-ray. Just the previous night, the X-ray had 80% of my left lung covered with pneumonia patches. The next morning, they take an X-ray. The new hospital takes another X-ray, and they were shocked. The doctors were shocked. The doctor got both X-rays. He's comparing and seeing. He's checking the date. He's asking, are you very sure? Do you have a twin? Is this someone else's X-ray? Or was there any mistake in this X-ray? How can it be? Couldn't understand what was happening. He says, just the previous night, the X-ray very clearly shows it is 80% of your left lung covered with pneumonia patches. And now, not even full 12 hours is over, but what was 80% yesterday is reduced to just 3% now. The doctor said, if you would have come to me with this first X-ray, I would have said the chance of survival is extremely less. But now, and he started crying. He said, I am not able, this is a miracle. I had never seen something like this ever before. Because what was 80%, the previous day, 80% of the left lung was covered with pneumonia patches. But now the same lung, the lungs are clear and just 3% of pneumonia passes are there. And here I am alive today, just because of the blessings of Swamiji. Like this, I'm very sure each of us will have so many amazing leelas that have happened in our lives.
Actually, even there are, just by offering Pratyaksha Pada Puja, how people manifested jobs, how people, just the boon and blessing that Swamiji gave, how people were able to manifest even the most difficult things in their life. We even have a sharing by one of the participants that was able to manifest the desired job that she wanted, the exact money that she wanted, just with one word, one blessing of Swamiji's. Each and everybody experienced such beautiful leelas just with the blessings of an avatar. The best way, the only way you can experience, the only way you can prepare to receive Bhagavan Sundareshwara, who simply happens to cause people's reality. Anything you want, whether you are hungry, you are in need of food, whether you want to win a competition, whether you want answer for a question, he will manifest for everybody in everybody's life. So it is such a beautiful opportunity for each and every one of us. The only way to prepare just to receive the darshan is the space of feeling connection, the space of gratitude. Each and every one of our lives is filled with so many such leelas, so many such beautiful divine leelas, and we are witnessing every passing day. We are all witnessing so many such divine leelas which are happening in our life. That is why Shiva Leelas, the Shiva Leela Arnava, the 64 Tiruvilayadals of Paramashiva is not a Puranam. It is not just a history for us. It is a continuous happening where just to play his Leelas, he has assumed the physical form as a supreme pontiff of Hinduism, just to come manifest, just to give us the boons, the prayers, the blessings that we all have, we are praying for. Let us now listen to one such Leela that one of the devotees have experienced.
But I wanted to share this amazing miracle that happened yesterday. I had asked Swamiji in Pratyaksha Pada Puja on the second day to help me. I started this business in 2009 because of Swamiji's blessings, but I also work part-time as an engineer at a national lab. And it's very difficult building the business, being a mom, and trying to work. And so I asked Swamiji in the Pada Puja to help me make money in the business so that I could retire from my engineering job. And then two days ago in the morning, I got a text from work that they offered an early retirement package, and I qualify, and so I found out I could have 17 days of pay, 17 weeks of pay, so I could take early retirement. And so I'm going to retire June 13th. So Swamiji works really fast. And then I'm going to work full-time on my business, and I'm going to start with doing an internet radio program, and my goal is to enrich 100,000 people on the Vedic principles and talking about yoga and Ayurveda. And so I can do this full-time because Swamiji created this huge banquet for me to just, how could I say no to early retirement and getting paid, and it's an amazing blessing, and I'm still in shock, so I know it's a miracle. This is what I wanted to.
Such a beautiful sharing. Like this, we have tons.
We have actually, even right now, everybody watching can just scroll down and see your comment section. It is so many people are posting their miracles that Swamiji, they have experienced with Swamiji. Like we have Srimati Akshay Gunananda here who has put, Swamiji healed my lungs. I was a heavy smoker for 5 years. When I had my body examined, there is no evidence that I ever smoked. Wow. Not just healing us out of the addiction, even the impacts of it. We also have Ma Nithyananda Prajna, who has posted her experience the miracle that she has experienced with Swamiji. Every one of us, actually everybody who are watching right now, take a few minutes to just type down what are such leelas that you witnessed in your lives, that you experienced in your life. How did you experience the manifestation of Paramashiva, Bhagavan Sri Sundareshwara, as the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, perform leelas in your life? You all can take a minute or two, post it. And we have Ma Nithyananda Prajna, who has posted, Swamiji healed the mitral valve prolapse, a congenital anatomical malformation of the mitral heart valve that usually never reverses to normal.
Wow.
We also have people who have posted that there are some diseases which are not even medically diagnosed. No cure, no diagnosis for it. Just with Swamiji's blessings, it is just instantly healed almost. People who come just to share with all of you. In our programs during the energy darshans, there'll be many people who will have nut allergies and lactose intolerance, and they'll have food allergies. So what they do is, if someone has lactose intolerance, right? They'll take one cup of milk, go to darshan, Swamiji will bless the milk, they will drink the milk. People who have suffered with severe lactose intolerance, they will drink the milk, and the milk that is blessed by Swamiji, they'll walk out of the stage forever liberated from lactose intolerance from their lives. There are people with nut allergies who will take all sorts of nuts in a huge ball to Swamiji. Swamiji will bless it. In front of Swamiji, they will start eating the nuts and walk out of the stage completely liberated from nut allergies and its impacts forever in their life.
Actually, there are so many more comments coming. Ma Mohini Dev was sharing. Mom, my eyes had glaucoma and blood was flowing in my eyes. Swamiji is healed. Love my Guru. Wow. Wow. Conditions that can never even be healed. Ma Pallavi Viranti is sharing. Swamiji manifested job with promotion and expected salary just by his blessing. Wow. Oh my.
Each day when as Swamiji manifests as Devi, and when he sits and when he says, Tatastu, I will take care, he literally manifests, goes to any extent just to attend to that prayer, just that boon. We also have another person who has commented,
Ma Vani Narayan
saying that Swamiji healed me from tuberculosis. I got all needed help after Parashakti reading and I'm grateful. Wow. Each and every one.
Actually, see to the level that Swamiji can, just in our relatable level. I remember once, whether it is for assuming the physical form for you. Where I remember the whole incident of how Kalabhira himself assumed a physical form just to guide the whole bus, like in Madurai when the Gurukul kids had actually gone. Like this, there are so many leelas that Swamiji has been doing. Sundareshwara, Paramashiva, Paramburul in the physical form has been doing his divine leelas in all of our lives. Actually, Ma Mohini Dev is continuing to share that after that she is actually sharing that she first used to have glaucoma in her eyes and continuously blood used to come out of her eyes. And after Swamiji blessed, it completely disappeared. And doctors said that she does not have any problem in her eyes anymore. We have thousands of such people who have walked out of diseases, who have walked out of their disorders, who have walked out of their allergies, walked out of their patterns, exactly as per Swamiji's blessings. Each and every one. If there are millions of us that are sitting here and enjoying the darshan, it is because each and every one of us have witnessed such divine leelas that the avatar has performed in our lives as well. You all can continue to share. And each and every one of us that you are just sitting here, this is the best way, the only way you can prepare yourself
receive the darshan, you can prepare yourself to receive the grace and blessings of Bhagavan Sri Sundareshwara Paramashiva.
And just to inform all of you, you can keep posting your prayers, blessings, the blessings that you want, the boons that you want, everything in the comment section. Actually, there are 5 different places where you can post your questions. The first is Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda YouTube channel. So in this YouTube channel, the live video that you are watching right now, in the comment section where you will actually see a dollar symbol, and in this dollar symbol you can just click and become part of the community. Just click that, join, and become a member of the community, and become part of the E-Kailasian family. And there are different options as E-Kailasian Gold, E-Kailasian Silver, E-Kailasian Bronze. You can choose any of these and become a part. You can become a member. Once you become a member, you will be able to post your prayers, questions, healing requests, wounds, anything in the comment section. The next is through Kailasa's HDH Nithyananda Paramashivam Facebook page. So again, even in that, the live video, go to the comment section and you can post your prayers, questions, wounds, etc. And you can tell how darshan is. You can share your love, everything in the comment section.
And on Facebook, it'll be easier for you all. You can just log on to Facebook and search for Kailasa's SPH JGM HDH Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. And to make it easier for you all, our page is also officially verified, meaning it has a blue tick. So you can go to that page and then you will see the live video and you can post your questions, comments, your gratitude messages, your experiences, your love for Swamiji in the comment section. Your prayers, your requests will directly be seen by Bhagavan Sundareshwara himself as he is manifesting through the Nijavatara, through the embodied living incarnation of Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. And the next platform is through Twitter. So anybody that wants to post your questions, your gratitude messages, your love, anything that you want to post, your prayers in Twitter, you can go to the official Twitter handle at Sri Nithyananda. That's the official Twitter handle. So you can go to that, you can put the username at Sri Nithyananda and you can go to the topmost tweet with the tweet about the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Bhagavan Sundareshwara. And there you can post your prayers, your you can request for boons, you can post your gratitude messages, your love for Swamiji there. The next is in WhatsApp. Yes, we even have deities and gods available in WhatsApp for us. And that's Swamiji for us. So we can go ahead and in WhatsApp, so kailasa.org, you can visit kailasa.org. And the moment you go to kailasa.org, just at the bottom left corner of the home page, you will be able to see the WhatsApp chat icon.
The direct link is kailasa.org/ask the avatar. Just type this link and you can directly WhatsApp Paramashiva and you can post your prayers, requests, everything, and your wounds, whatever you want to ask, you can post it in the WhatsApp.
And the next platform that you all can ask is on Instagram. So on Instagram, also the official handle is at Sri Nithyananda, and you can search for that handle, the official account, and you can go ahead and post your questions, your gratitude messages, your prayers, your boons, your requests, your love to Swamiji, the topmost Instagram post as a comment with the hashtag Ask the Avatar. And each and every one of your prayers, each and every one of your questions, each and every one of your love, your gratitude, everything will directly be seen by the avatar, the very embodiment of Paramashiva and Parashakti himself. Again, would like to repeat for all the viewers, we have 5 platforms, which is Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and WhatsApp, respectively. You can ask on each of these platforms you can ask your prayers, you can express your love, gratitude that you want to manifest. You can ask all of them there. Now, as we are preparing, like we were sharing with all of you, the only way to experience, to cherish Bhagavan Sri Sundareshwara is just falling into the remembrance of his Leelas, the Leela Dhyana. Let us now directly listen that Swamiji, the very living incarnation of Bhagavan Sundareshwara Paramashiva, he himself narrating to us, describing to us the Shiva Leelas. Let us all now watch the video.
Sorry for the glitch. Now we are going to be having the live darshan starting in just a few more minutes. Let us all prepare for the darshan, the meditation. Sit with the head, neck and spine in a straight line. Prepare yourself to receive the Deeksha, initiation, that the Sundareshwara Sayujya Samadhi Deeksha directly from the 1008th living incarnation of Paramashiva, herein our Sundareshwara Paramashiva Parambhurulinda Nijavatara of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. Sit straight, close your eyes, start chanting the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Then you chant Vakya.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham. Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nanda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.